What's more stylish than neon yellow socks? Pretty much anything. But I do think these are cool. But I'm not sure that I would wear them. But I bought them. What's going on, guys? Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com, bringing you my review plus on-feet video of the brand new Energy Mode Pack colorway of the Adidas Tango Predator 18 Plus TR. This is the top of the line laceless sneaker variant of the Predator 18 Plus football boot, obviously in that iconic electricity yellow, black, and red colorway. This doesn't really have much of the red though, it's mostly on the inside. So what you're left with is a pair of sneakers with a boost midsole that pretty much is solid neon yellow with a little bit of contrasting black. Very, very bright, kind of a weird looking sneaker, especially in this particular colorway, but kind of cool at the same time. Certainly not for everybody, and I'd be curious to hear your opinions on it down below in the comments. But in this video, I'm gonna go over all the details, including how they look, fit, and feel on feet. So if you're interested in learning more, please stick around, watch the entire video. And if you're interested in a pair for yourself, I'll leave a little pop-up on screen, or you can click the first link down below. That'll take you to the review page on my website, where you'll find buy it now links with exclusive SR4U coupon codes, where you'll be able to pick these up below their normal $200 retail price, not just in this colorway, but all the available colorways that have come out over the last couple of months. If you guys do end up enjoying the video, don't forget to support it with a like. And if you're new here watching for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the little bell notification for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. Included with the sneakers is this white limited collection box. So I guess this is limited edition, and it opens like a drawer. You also get a shoe horn. This one's out of tune. Just because I know this is going to be the #1 question in the comment section, even though I'm about to explain it, this is a lifestyle casual wear shoe, not an indoor soccer shoe. So if you buy these as dedicated indoors, be warned that you are basically buying an elasticated sock, a fully elasticated sock to run around in. These don't really lock your foot in place all that securely. They really don't have any support. They really don't offer any structure. In fact, I would go as far as to say that you are actually putting your ankles at a pretty significant risk if you try to play in these seriously at all. This is really just made for walking around. If you want to juggle the ball in them, you can absolutely do that, but do realize that it is fully exposed Primeknit, so you're going to scuff it up and stain the upper pretty quickly on your $200 sneaker. So if you're buying these, just realize that they are exclusively made for casual wear. So for those that don't know, the Predators to be worn in the 2018 World Cup as part of the Energy Mode Pack are a tribute to a shoe that came out 20 years ago, the 1998 Predator Accelerator, in that original color combination of electricity yellow, black, and red. One of the best boots of all time, in my opinion. Now it's back as a Predator 18 Plus. It looks like this. And of course, we have the sneaker variation, which looks like this. Honestly, quite a bit different in comparison to the boots themselves. Honestly, I really wish they would have gone with the black stripes like the boots. I think that looks a little bit better, but they've gone for something, I guess, a little bit more strange looking, if you want to call it that. I'm not sure how you would describe the look of this sneaker. This is really one of those shoes that I think some people are going to absolutely love and some people are going to absolutely hate, as I'm sure you will leave your opinions down below in the comments. So up close, you can see that it's fully exposed, fully elasticated Primeknit material with a little bit of a pattern in it that you don't see in the boots themselves. It's kind of a combination of that bright neon yellow with a little bit of gray mixed in. And you can see the camera doesn't even know how to handle this because these things are so bright. And then across the top of the foot, extending into the heel collar area, it's fully black Primeknit with the mid layer being that little bit of kind of an orangey red color when it's fully stretched out. You'll see that a lot better when I actually have the shoes on feet. The stripes, like I mentioned, are fused on top, yellow on yellow, so you don't really see them all that well unless you're up close with the shoe. The black has a heel counter in neon yellow, which I also think looks really good, but I think it also would have been better for them to go with a red like they did on the boots themselves. I think it just makes it look more like that original colorway, not to say that these look anything like the 1998 Predator Accelerators. Inside, you're gonna find more of that orangish red color with the Predator branding right there on the inside and a small little Adidas logo here on the back. And then the insole, which isn't really an insole, it's just a lining sitting directly on top of the Boost midsole, is that same red color, and you can see it just says Boost with the Adidas Tango logo. Very nice setup though for the inside. The midsole, as you can see, is full length Boost, which is obviously something that is very popular with the Adidas brand right now, especially when it comes to their lifestyle sneakers. And these honestly feel super, super comfortable. The underfoot cushioning from the Boost is not quite as bouncy as something like an Ultra Boost. I wouldn't really compare them to that. I would compare the feel of this underfoot to something like an Adidas NMD in regards to the overall comfort level, which is not a bad comparison to make. These are extremely comfortable for walking around pretty much all day long. Then you're gonna find the rubber outsole, which does extend around the toe box area, which to me, this is the one element of the sneaker that I just don't care for all that much. I wish they would have done the toe a little bit differently, but this is how they did it. And you can see all of the rubber is translucent neon yellow to match the rest of the shoe, with small little cutouts to reveal some of that white Boost on the underside. Really interesting design. Again, certainly not for everybody. I'm sure this will be a pretty polarizing sneaker as far as design and looks are concerned, but let me know your opinions on it down below in the comments. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Why or why not? If you're wondering about the weight, not that it really matters all that much, but I know people will ask. In a size 9.5 US, the Predator Tango 18 Plus TR weighs in at about 10.1 ounces. So right at the 10 ounce mark, certainly not as light as what you'll find from the boots themselves, but not that much heavier either. For casual wear, given the way that these feel on your feet, they do not feel heavy whatsoever. So for walking around, you're unlikely to have any issues with the weight of this sneaker. Oof. So here they are on feet. I'm wearing them with some Adidas Tiro pants, the black Adidas track pants that pretty much everyone has at least one pair of. They taper towards the ankle. And honestly, for this particular shoe, especially in this colorway, I couldn't see myself wearing these with any other kind of pants. I'm not sure I would wear these with shorts. And I'm not sure I would wear them with jeans. I'm actually confident I would never wear these with jeans, but it's just one of those sneakers that I think is fairly difficult to pull off, at least on a regular basis. From time to time, definitely no problem, especially if you like bright sneakers, but obviously if bright sneakers are not for you, you're probably not interested in buying these in any way at all. Something that you don't really get an idea of until you put them on is that once they are on your feet and the black areas stretch out a little bit, it does reveal more of that kind of orangish red accent color across the top of the foot, as well as in the collar area. But from a comfort standpoint, honestly, these are some of the most comfortable sneakers that I've ever worn. The Boost underfoot feels a lot like a pair of NMDs, which I personally find very comfortable. And the Primeknit upper, which I think you can see as I move around, has basically no restriction to it. It's not locking your foot in place, but it's holding it inside of the shoe, if that makes any sense. And it's just super stretchy, super elasticated. It really doesn't have any kind of stiffness to it. So for running and doing any kind of physical activity, probably not a great idea because the stability and lockdown just isn't there with this sneaker. But for walking around and wearing them on a daily basis, for casual wear, you're really gonna find that these are extremely comfortable and they just feel very premium, which they should considering the $200 price point. As far as fit and width is concerned, they are wide enough for just about anybody, especially considering that the upper seems to have pretty much unlimited stretch to it. And as far as sizing is concerned, I'm wearing these in a size 9.5 US, which is my typical size that I wear in most sneakers, and the fit and the length seems to be perfect. So if you are looking to order a pair of these for yourself, I would go true to size for the best possible fit. So in conclusion, I kind of have mixed feelings on this particular sneaker. I love the concept, I love the colorway, I love that it's a throwback to that original 1998 Predator Accelerator, even though it looks nothing like those at all. But at the same time, I do really think that this is kind of a weird looking sneaker that is hard to wear, especially in a bright neon yellow colorway. I think if you're a fan of the Predator series and the history of the Predator, there's a lot to like about these, but at the same time, even if you are a fan of those older Predators, that 1998 Predator Accelerator, these still might be too weird for you to wear or even try to pull off. So like I said in the intro of this video, I wasn't really lying. I'm glad that I have them. I'm not sure that I will ever wear them though, simply based on the colorway and just the kind of weird styling of the sneaker overall. If you like them, they're definitely cool, they're definitely comfortable, they're definitely good quality, but if you can't justify wearing them, I'm not sure why you would necessarily want to buy them unless you were a hardcore collector. What the heck? Anyways, guys, that is it for my review of the Predator Tango 18 Plus TR in the Energy Mode Pack colorway. Again, if you're interested in a pair of these for yourself, you can click the first link down below. That'll take you to the review page on my website, where you'll find buy it now links with exclusive SR4U coupon codes, where you'll be able to pick these up below their normal $200 retail price. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to support it with a like. If you have any questions, as always, leave them down below in the comments, and I'll do my best to get an answer out to you as soon as I possibly can. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all my social media information linked down below in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.